Friends, so we are going to go do the second part of exercise 15.1. The first question is area enclosed between concentric circles is 7 cm. What are concentric circles? Those circles having same center. Okay. So area enclosed by them is 770. If the radius of the outer circle is 21 centimeter, calculate the radius of inner circle. So here we are having two circles and the outer circle, that is radius is 21 centimeter. Okay, so capital R I am taking 4 and it is 21 centimeter, and calculate the radius of inner circle. So inner circle radius I am taking as R. Okay, this you have to find out. And what is given? Area enclosed between the two circles, two concentric circles. That means this area is given as 770 centimeter square. So what is it? Outer area. What is outer area? Area enclosed by concentric circles is given as is 770 centimeter square. Okay, so outer area, what is outer area? If R is this one, it is pi R square. Outer area minus inner area is the area enclosed. Area enclosed is outer area, that is outer area minus inner area. Okay, inner area of the circle. Okay, so outer area, here capital R is 21. So common is pi. So pi into R square minus small r square will give you what is given as area enclosed by the concentric circles, that is 770 centimeter square. Okay, now capital R is given, that is radius of the outer circle is given as how much? It is 21. So 21 square is, yes, 441 minus small r square is given as 770. Okay, now pi here I am taking as 22 by 7. Why 22 by 7? Because when r is a multiple of 7, it is easy to get it. So pi I am taking it as 22 upon 7. So it cancels off. So 441 minus r square will give you 770 upon pi. That is 770 upon 22 into 7. So here it cancels off to 270 and this is 35. 35 into 7. 7 5s are 35, balance 3, 7 3s are 21, 22, 23, 24. So 245 is 41 minus. So what is r square? R square is 441 minus 245. That is 196. So what is r? Square root of 196. You know square root of 196 is 14. Isn't it? 13s are 169, 14 this one. So 14 centimeter. So what is radius of inner circle? Radius of inner circle is 14. Inner circle is 14 centimeter. That means area of the concentric circle is pi into capital R square minus small r square. The area, the outer area minus inner area. Pi is common here. We will go for the next question. Okay, r square is given. R is equal to 14 centimeter. Then radius of inner circle is 14 centimeter. So I hope this is clear. Okay, we will go for the next one. The next question given is a rectangular garden 80 meter by 40 meter is divided into 4 equal parts by 2 crossroads. 2 crossroads can be seen of width 2.5 meter. Here that this is 80 meter and this is 40 meter and 2 roads are passing through and that is crossroads. Okay, and it is of width 2.5 meter. Now find area of cross path, that is the shaded part, and area of unshaded portion. So area of cross paths, last year you have seen, that is, see that you can see 3 types of this one. One along the length, this is 80 meter and this is 2.5. Okay, this is the first one, this road. Okay, now I am talking about the second road. second road is this one along the breadth. What is the breadth? This is 40 meter and it is again 2.5. Okay, this is the second one. Now the third one, you can find a square which I have marked it as red. So this one, this is 2.5, 2.5. Why am I specifying it with red? Because one time as you make the road, this part is covered. So while making the second road along the breadth, there is no need of covering it again. So this one, this part, that is the third part, it has to be already, it has been mentioned in along the length. So next time when you do it, there is no need of. So this has to be subtracted. So area of 1 plus area of second minus area of the third will give you the area of cross paths. Okay. So the first question is you have to find area of cross paths. So area of cross paths, because while calculating this area you have already covered this portion, so that is why you are subtracting it. That is area of first, that is along the length, plus area of second. This one I am considering it first, this is second, and the center one it is mentioned as here third. So area of second minus I am subtracting because area of the third, once I have taken the area into consideration. Now what is area of the first one? See that along the length, it is length into breadth. So it is 80, and what is the breadth? Breadth is the width of the road. So it is 80 into 2.5 plus along the breadth it is 40. See the second figure, this is considered as a rectangle. So 40 into 2.5, and what I had to subtract? I had to subtract a small square of 2.5 into 2.5. Okay, this is area of the cross path. So area of the cross path, it is passing through this one center, means it is like this. Okay, so 8 5s are 40, balance 4, it was a 16, so it is 200 plus 41, 4 into 25 is 100, and 25 into 25 is 625, 2 decimals, so it is 6.25. So how much it is? 300 minus 6.25, it is 293.75. It is in what? Unit is meter square. So this much you got it, area of the cross paths. Now second question, this is A part. Now B part is area of the unshaded portion. What is unshaded? These one. How will you get? You will get the area of the unshaded by finding the difference of area of the outer one minus the cross path. Because you will find the area of the, that is. So area of the unshaded. Area of the unshaded portion. Unshaded portion means from the whole rectangular garden you are subtracting the cross paths. Area of unshaded portion equals area of garden minus area of cross paths. Area of cross paths. What is area of garden? The garden area is 80 into 40, length and breadth, minus how much you have calculated? 293.75. So 80 into 40, 8 4s are 32. So 3200 minus 293.75. You can calculate it. 3200 minus 293.75. It is 0.25. 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 9 is 0. And 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. And it is 2906. 2906.25 meter square. So this is the answer. Area of the unshaded portion. That means the whole area of the rectangle minus the cross paths. If you deduct it, you will get the area of the unshaded portion. So we will go for the next question. Okay. Hope you are understanding, isn't it? Last year we have already learnt area of the cross paths. Okay. The next question is question number 10. ABCD is a rectangle given. Find the area of the shaded region. Can you see that? I have shaded it with the red pen. So the rectangle is of dimension 18 cm and 12 cm, the length and breadth. So how will you find the area of the shaded region. Here, see, to find the area of the shaded region, you can first find the area of the whole rectangle. Then you can find the areas of this one, first, second and third. These are of the shape of triangles. If you sum all these and find the difference of the area of the rectangle and sum of all these will give you area of the shaded region. So you know what is area of the triangle? Area of a triangle is half base into half base into height. Now, so area of rectangle, first we are going to find the given rectangle is of L into B. Length is 18 and that is 18 into 12. So 18 into 12 you are getting it as 216 centimeters square. So you got area of the rectangle. Now next is that you will find the area of sum of the areas of the three triangles. So sum of areas of three triangles. Okay. So that is first one, area of 1, half base I am taking it as 10. So half into 10 into, here it is 12, the first one, that is 6 into 10. 6 into 10 is 60 centimeters square. So I got for the first one. Now area of the second, this is the second. Here the total is 12, this much is 7. So what is it? This one will be how much? 12 minus this one. So it is 5 centimeter. And the total is 18. And this much it is 10. So it is 8 centimeter. So I got it as 8 and 5. So half BH is, half base into height is half into 8 into 5. So 20 centimeter square. Okay. Now I am going for the third one. Third one is again half BH, which I am getting half into 18 into 7. Half into 18 into 7. So 9 sevens are 63 centimeters square. Now what should I do? I should find the sum of this one. So sum is equal to 60 plus 20 plus 63. So 120, 140, 143. So 143 centimeters square. So if I find the difference between the area of rectangle minus this sum will give you area of the shaded part. So therefore area of shaded region equals area of rectangle minus the sum of three triangles, sum of areas of three triangles, that is 216 minus 143. 6 minus 3, 3, 10, 6, 7. So it is 73. So 73 centimeters square is the area of the shaded portion. The shaded portion, it is in red. So this is the area of the shaded region. Okay. How did I get? I took the area of the whole rectangle minus, I had divided into three triangles and the sum I had taken it as 143 and the area of this one is 216, so it is minus. So we will go for the next question. Okay. The next question here is ABCD is a square lawn of area 729. See that ABCD is a square lawn of area 729 meter. A path of uniform width. This is a lawn and a path is running which is not shaded of area 295 meter square. Find the length of the boundary of the square field enclosing. The length of the boundary means the whole boundary. So it is length of the boundary. That means you have to find the perimeter of PQRS. Length of the boundary of the square field enclosing the lawn and the path, and also the width of the path, how much the path is wide. That means a square. Normally you go for jogging etc. in the morning and you can see in the park the center one is green and the other you go around it as a jogging path. Same way here, this is a lawn ABCD whose area is given and this is the path. So PQRS is a path of wide. You want to find out the width of this path and you also have to find the length of the boundary. That means the perimeter of the big square. So how will you proceed? The proceeding is that First area is given. Area of ABCD is given. So area of square lawn is given. Square lawn is given as 729 meters square. So what is its side? Square root of this one. So square root side of lawn is square root of 729. It is 27 meter. So here you got it as 27 meter. Now area of the path. Area of path outside the lawn. Outside lawn. Okay. That is going around it. So that is given as how much? 295 meters square. So what about the area of this one is 295 and this is 729. So total area of path and the lawn. That means the whole PQRS, that area, path and lawn, PQRS, the whole area, that is lawn is 729 and the whole path is 295. So together you will have to add up. That is area of PQRS is equal to 729 plus 295. It's 14 balance 1, 10, 12 balance 1, it is 10, 1024 meters square it is. So what is the length of one side? Because this is the whole area is 1000. So length of a side of path and lawn, that is length of a side of square PQRS is equal to, again, square root of 1024. The square root is 32 meter. So you got the length of this one as 32 meter and length of inside, this is a square, so that is 27 meter. Now the length of the boundary enclosing the whole square field, how will you find? You got this as 32 meter. So length of the boundary, the first question is length of the boundary. So boundary is perimeter of PQRS, isn't it? Length of boundary is perimeter of, first question, length of boundary enclosing lawn and path. Enclosing lawn and path is what? Is equal to the perimeter of this one. Length means you are going around and coming to the position. So it is perimeter of PQRS. So what is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle? Square. It is 4 into side. Side you got it as 32 meter. So 4 into 32. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. So 128 meter is the length of the boundary. Now next question is width of the path. How will you find width of the path? Yes, the path is running around this one. So this is the square plot and this is the path. Okay. So how will you find this width? You will find means, see that this length is 32 and this length is 27. So if you find the difference between these two, you will get this is the square of 32 and this is square of 27. So 27. So equidistant, this is x. If you consider the width as x, width is x. So let width be x. So if it is 2x equal to 32 minus 27, how much it is? 5 meter. Isn't it? It is equally divided because width of the path means only to one side, but to both sides it is divided. The whole thing is 32 and this one is 27. So here this plus this is 2x. I am considering this as width as x. So x plus x, that is 2x is this one. So x is equal to 5 by 2, that is 2.5 meter. So width of the path, therefore width of the path is equal to 2.5 meter, because here if it is 2.5 meter, if this is 2.5 meter, this will also be 2.5 meter. That is why 32 minus 27 is 5 meter, isn't it? Difference between the sides of this outer square side and inner square side will give you twice the width of the path. So you have to find the width of the path, means you have to divide by 2. So you got this as 2.5 meter. Hope you understood. Outer area minus inner area, and here what is it? Perimeter means going along, that is length of the boundary means the perimeter, that is as it is a square, it is 4 into side. Okay, thank you.